Hello, good to see you, good to be here. Give it up for Ben one more time, guys. Keep it going for him. Hosting the hell out of this show. Listen, guys, I'm not trying to brag to you up top. I'm trying to be relatable, but I did just get back from Jamaica. Again, not trying to brag. The only reason I got to go is because it was free. The reason the trip was free is because I have a credit card. You guys know the bank will just give you money, right? They'll just let you have a bunch of money and you don't have to pay it back. That's something a lot of people don't really know about credit cards. As long as you never update your address or answer your phone, they can't get you. There's nothing they can do. You're like, Zach, what about interest? They're going to charge me interest. Oh, you're going to make the fake number in my phone a little bit bigger? Go for it. See if I care. As far as I'm concerned, the Chase banking app is a video game, and I break the high score every day. Live a very comfortable life. Thank you. Had a great time in Jamaica. The only thing I brought back with me from Jamaica was a loneliness sunburn. You guys ever gotten one of those? You guys seem confused, okay? So a loneliness sunburn, that's when you're putting sunscreen on your back. And there's that strip you can't reach. And because you are completely alone in this world, you just get burned. You just get burned real bad. We spent one of the days on a catamaran, which is Jamaican for party boat, if you don't speak the language. If you want to see what's in somebody's heart, put them on international waters and give them open bar, and you'll find out very quickly what kind of people you're dealing with. When we were on this boat, I saw a man spill a full rum punch onto his own sleeping toddler. Yeah, pretty fucked up. I thought so too. Pretty fucked up stuff. But it turns out that's just how they do baptisms in Jamaica. So, no harm, no foul. The baby's going to heaven, okay? Don't worry about that baby. Honestly, I wasn't even that excited about the boat. I've never understood why anybody would want to be that wealthy or have a yacht. And then I spent about 5 minutes on that catamaran, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot that poor people even exist. Holy shit, this is incredible. Yeah, I would fuck over millions of Americans to have this feeling every day. Absolutely. Not a good person, sorry. Went to Sunday school growing up, didn't take, obviously. If you ever went to Sunday school, you know that school is a very loose term in the phrase Sunday school, right? Those women were not accredited. They had no training. It was just the saddest, loneliest mom of the week who drew the short straw to teach us about God. I had a teacher one time at Sunday school bring in a pot full of dirt to our class, and she told the kids to get a cup full of dirt, and then she told us to eat that dirt. Yeah, so we all ate the dirt, and it turns out it was just crunched up Oreos, not real dirt, guys. And she said, see, you had faith that I would not feed you dirt. Which proves that if you have faith in God, it doesn't prove anything about God, you fucking psycho. All that proves is that you can tell kids to eat dirt and they'll eat dirt. Hope that woman's in prison. She deserves it. He also talks about the Holy Ghost. I'm not sure if you guys remember the Holy Ghost, but that's when you spend your entire childhood being told that ghosts are not real. And then one day they're like, well, one ghost is real. And you need to let him inside of your body forever. He's just gonna live in there. No thanks, not for me, absolutely not. I'm not really afraid of ghosts. I'll tell you guys what I'm really afraid of. My biggest fear is that I'm constantly being captured on a hidden camera show and just don't know it. Because I'm doing the things that get you put on a hidden camera show, that's for sure. Like, is there a show somewhere called High at the Grocery Store? Because I'm the star of that show. I'm in every episode, getting a lot of screen time. Because if that show exists, that means there's a segment called Which Banana is the Right Banana? And that's just me staring at the bananas for 30 to 40 minutes. Trying to remember if I know what a good banana looks like. Because buying bananas is stressful, right guys? You know, you're not buying the banana in front of you, you're buying the banana, it might become one day, right? It's a lot like picking a life partner in that way, right guys? You know? Sometimes you start seeing someone, you're like, listen, I know you're not what I'm looking for right now, but I feel like with enough time and care, you can turn into everything I've always wanted. Other times you go to sleep next to your partner and things are great, right? And you wake up in the morning and you walk down to the kitchen and there they are, dead on the counter, decomposing. You peel their skin back, they're all brown and mushy on the inside. At best, you have to bake your partner to a bread at this point, right? So I'm thinking all of this, and then I realized that I had been staring at plantains for 15 minutes, and those are not bananas, guys, not even close, okay? If that show exists, it also means there's a segment called Which Bread Do I Like Again? And that's just me getting overwhelmed with how many different types of bread there are in the bread aisle and trying to remember what kind of bread I like. Until I remember it's white bread. It's always been white bread, will always be white bread. If you're buying anything but white bread, you're a damn fool. You've been fooled by big bread. They got you where they want you. Not me. I'm not gonna buy your fancy bread. Wheat bread? Pretty sure all bread's got wheat in it, dipshit. Were there hidden cameras in Davenport, Iowa when I ate a whole bowl of cheese dip because I thought it was soup? I hope not. I sure hope not. Please let me explain. Please let me explain myself before you judge my character. I was told there was soup. I was told there was going to be soup, and then I walked into a room. There was a crock pot full of chili and a crock pot full of a yellowish, brownish, soupy substance. And listen, I know chili is soup. I'm not an idiot, okay? I understand that chili is soup, but you would just say chili, right? If you went to somebody's house, you're like, we're making soup for dinner, and then they brought you a bowl of chili, you'd be like, it's weird you didn't say chili. Seems like you could have just said chili. So I'm sitting there, and I'm going to town on this delicious chicken and cheese soup. My buddy Dan comes up, he's like, hey man, I don't want to embarrass you in front of everybody. Are you eating cheese dip right now? Am I eating cheese dip? What are you talking about? And then I looked around the room and I saw tortilla chips on the counter next to the crock pot. I saw people dipping tortilla chips into their chicken and cheese soup. And then I took another spoonful. I was like, yeah, that's cheese dip. That's definitely cheese dip. I've been eating for a while now. And then I ate the rest of it like soup anyway. You know like how Y can sometimes be a vowel? Cheese dip can sometimes be soup. Let's get personal. Y'all ever shit your pants at work and have to go home sick? Hell yeah. A couple enthusiastic woos. It was rhetorical, I know you all have, so don't worry about that. It's not to be ashamed of, guys. It happens to everybody. Take solace in the fact that every single person sitting on either side of you has shit their pants at their job, then had to make some excuse as to why they had to go home early that day. I've done it. I've done it many times. There's one time I did it was not okay. There's one time I shit my pants at work and it was not okay. Because I shit my pants when I was already in the bathroom. And that's unacceptable behavior for an adult. That's not how you act, not how you make decisions. So I gotta go home, right? But I gotta grab my things from my desk. So now I'm just waddling through the office with a trunk full of mud, just trying not to make eye contact with any of my coworkers. Because if anybody gets close enough to talk to me, one of two things is gonna happen, right? Either one, they're gonna find out I shit my pants at work. That's not a guy you wanna be, obviously. Or two, I'm just the guy who kinda smells like shit sometimes. It's worse, it's way worse. I did used to work in an office. Anybody here work in an office job? Anyone? Yeah, listen, that unenthusiastic blue. If you've ever worked in an office job, you know you think about ending it all from moment to moment, every second of your life. I felt that way, except for one day a month, because one day a month at my office job, it was Bagel Friday, guys. It is crazy how much one free bagel will make you forget you want to kill yourself, right? Yeah, that's the good stuff. I would treat it like a holiday. I wake up early, 6 a.m., meditate, you know. Gotta find my center, don't need bad vibes get in the way of those bagels later. After that, I hop in the shower for 75 to 95 minutes. Probably wondering, Zach, why such a long shower? Well, what that does is it uses up all the hot water in my apartment building, and then my neighbors can't take hot showers. It has nothing to do with Bagel Friday. I just like to be in control from time to time, you know. Let these people know who the alpha of the building is, right? After that shower, I can clean the palate off with a glass of wine, preferably a Pinot. And then after that, I drink the rest of the bottle, because you guys ever had day old Pinot? Yuck, no thanks. That's poor people wine, okay? It's a holiday, I'm celebrating. So now I got a little buzz going, hop in the car, head to work. Then it's bagel time, guys. They got the whole spread, they got the salmon cream cheese. Oh my God. Looks like a bunch of insulation got caught in a snowstorm. But it tastes like a bunch of fish covered in cheese. I lather it on. I disappear in the corner office. I never had an office. I just go to the closest office and shut the door. Sandy would come upset. Oh, Sandy, you're upset with me being in your office? We're all upset listening to you crying here every day, okay? So once you fix your marriage, then we'll worry about the office situation. What's that? You think it smells like shit here right now? You know, I don't have time for this day. I gotta get home early for a thing, okay? We're gonna land this plane here, guys. I do not eat well. Don't eat well if you haven't gathered that from this set. I do not eat well. Eat so much fast food, to the point where people are worried about me in my life. Keep telling me, Zach, you gotta stop eating all that fast food. Why? Why would I ever stop eating fast food? Like, well, you stop eating fast food, you might get to live longer. Okay, but fast food tastes better than being alive feels. So, I'm not gonna stop eating fast food. Get out of here. Also, why do people want to live so long? Round of applause. Who would like to live to 90 years old? Anyone? None of you deserve it. Hate to break it to you. There's like 10 people on the entire planet who deserve to live to 90, and they're not at a bar on a Sunday. So, sorry, you didn't make the cut. I think everybody deserves 60 years. And hear me out. I'm not saying kill everybody at 60. That's insane. Of course I don't believe that. Let me finish, okay? I think everybody deserves 60 years. No problem. Not saying kill everybody at 60, but we do gotta start knocking people off sooner, okay? Overpopulation will destroy the world, whether we like it or not. So this is my plan. I think you get 60 years, but at 60, everybody should have to start smoking cigarettes. Nothing crazy, just like 2 packs a day, start sucking them down. You live through that, so happy for you. 70, you have to, without training, go to space and come back. Your body has to survive both leaving and re-entering Earth's atmosphere. You live through that, great. At 80, no more crosswalks. You can only jaywalk. Only way you're allowed to traverse the city. You live through that, hell yeah, dude, very cool. At 90, we do have to kill you. There has to be a line somewhere. You guys have been amazing. Thanks so much.
Your second headline of your final comic of the evening. Are y'all ready? Yeah. This guy's great, so when I say his name, I want y'all to lose your goddamn